My name's David. I am the Head of Student Engagement and Advocacy at Middlesex University in the United Kingdom, and I'm also no less than delighted to be the chair of this year's Case Student Communications Conference. I really wanted to, pose a question or share a question that I've been grappling with over the last few months, which is how you involve people when change needs to be made quickly and constantly. Which relates to how we've been working with current students at various different universities. I think we've all been challenged and struggling with this, is how to make sure that students feel involved and have a chance to make their voice heard when things are adapting and changing so rapidly. We've seen a huge increase in the number of online petitions from students where they are trying to make their voice heard and they need a change to be made as soon as possible. And in some ways, perhaps that's very useful. It's a new method that we've seen kind of increasing in its usage, but there are limitations of it in terms of, at least from my perspective, I feel it doesn't allow the conversation to take place. Petitions can sometimes be very specific, very focused, and it skips a step where students have a chance to work with their institution, work with their peers to work out what would really be best for them. So one of the things that we've been discussing, and I'm excited that will be discussed at the Case Student Communications Conference in June this year, is how we can engage students through their peers, through their representatives. At Middlesex, we are expanding the number of students who are trained to have conversations with their peers, to be able to just have completely informal check-ins where they can ask about topics of importance to them and then be able to involve them in what are upcoming decisions and ideas for the university. It's something we're going to keep working on. It's something I'm very interested to hear how other universities are approaching, and is something, as mentioned, that we'll be discussing at this year's Student Communications Conference.